I'm Meg Turney, and I like anime.
I'm Ross Everett, and I prefer slow motion videos of fire.
So this week we're discussing Free, Iwatobi Swim Club. Follows a bunch of dudes who like to swim, Ross.
You nailed it. There was a lot of glistening. It was if the CW was like, let's make anime, and then they were like, let's get rid of plot. Let's just have this. Basically, it is a group of friends that really enjoy swimming, and one of them is either a mute or just has some severe learning disabilities. He always wears his swim trunks. Dudes that never knew.
He's always wearing his swim trunks.
Always. They also have this bond. Way back in the day, they won some kind of a relay tournament, and then one of their friends went off to some school to be a better swimmer. And there's a lot of passion here surrounding swimming, and I'm really trying to get behind it and be like, oh, I understand why this is important, but for the life of me, I have no idea why these guys are so intensely passionate to a point where one guy doesn't even talk about it. He just wants to get in the water, and at any given moment will walk away and just start shedding his clothes to try and get into a pool.
Even to the fish tank when they were like in a store, he just started taking off his
clothes. It's like, no, I'm sorry about our friend here. He's been pretty traumatized, and he's having flashbacks to the war.
But his traumatized moment was that him and Rin swam together, and he beat Rin, and he hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
And then it sucked all the fun out of swimming for him. You won!
They won!
USA! USA! Actually, that's what you do when you win!
Well, not in Japan. You would, if you win and you start chanting USA in Japan, you're gonna get some strange looks. But I kind of understand the idea of like wanting your friend who wants it more. I feel like Rin definitely wanted it more. And then there was this weird moment of like, show me what you showed me that one time. And that's where I thought like, okay, now we're gonna get anime. Like that anime stuff that I, as someone with very little knowledge of it, think all anime is about. Where it's like, okay, they're gonna be swimming and now they're fucking an octopus. Like when's that come out? When's this guy turn into a dolphin? He doesn't talk, where's the magic? Is he actually a dolphin that's been turned into a human? Where's the thing underneath it that's going to make this worth my time? And in the first 2 episodes that we watched, it hasn't come up.
I don't know if it really gets any deeper. I mean, obviously there's storyline. We get to know Ren. We find out that Ren, he for some reason is like evil now. He already has like the jaggedy teeth that bad people always have in anime.
They really lay it all out there for you. You don't have to like, oh, I wonder if this guy's got his teeth are sharp. Okay, bad guy.
Haru and Ren swim again, and Ren wins. And Haru says like, great job, because he knows he wants it more. And Ren's like, great job! I hate you! He wants them to be fierce competitors, and Haru just wants somebody who gives him a run for his money.
Which is so weird because they started out as friends. It didn't seem like there was really anything that split them up other than one guy got an opportunity. And it wasn't even the guy that didn't get the opportunity that was resentful about it. It was the guy that got the opportunity that became resentful.
Right, and it was like because they raced together and he beat him, Ren suddenly hated him. Instead of having that competitor spirit, Ren hated Haru for beating him. It just didn't make any sense to me. Another thing that didn't really make sense to me was that they all have girl names. Haru, Makoto, like, I don't quite get why it matters that they have Haruka, why they have girl names.
Yeah, for me, like, the only thing I could think of is, like, they were trying to find some way to tie them all together, and it was like, what a stretch.
Yeah.
Boy, they're really reaching.
Also, that they're friends, because Haru's, like, weird and an asshole. The other two are always like, Haru-chan,
well, they kept saying, he's always happy on the inside, and it's like, this is a cry for help, and you're ignoring it? Yeah. Like, he's gonna be hanging from a noose one day, and you're like, Haru! Oh, classic Haru doing this bit where he kills himself.
You literally find him in his bathtub, soaking in his
Is
swim
it appropriate
trunks.
to walk in on someone in the bathroom?
I don't think so. And also, did you find it weird that Makoto was like, oh, you're wearing your swim trunks? Like, he was surprised. Yeah!
Where's your penis?
Oh, I want to see
Bring that bad boy out. Let's take a look at that dink, huh? One thing that I liked is I liked the teacher. I wanted to see more of her.
She's funny.
I mean, like, they put out this, oh, you used to work at a designer swimsuit? And it's very clear that this teacher did some scantily clad swimsuit modeling at one point in her life. And I guess
she will never put a swimsuit on again.
Ever again. What happened there? I'd watch that anime. I want to see the prequel to this, where it's just that teacher is in like some like weird underbelly of the swimsuit designer world. And it's like
Maybe it comes back. Maybe it comes back.
Let's hope.
Ren's sister is so anime, like so cliche anime, like Haru pulls down his pants, she's like, oh, triceps are so hard.
And she like really knows the anatomy. She knows the names of all the muscles too. Oh, look at those deltoids and the triceps and the, like, you know, she starts listing out like an anatomy book.
So it was all fan service. It was fun. We tried something a little different.
It's always good to keep checking in and make sure that I still feel this way. Like it's not like every time like we'll watch Sword Art Online, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, and then we'll watch this, and I'm like, not for me, not my cup of tea.
Did you finish Sword Art Online?
Not yet, not yet. Did you?
Yes, I finished the first half of season 1, which is like it's like volume 1, and then it turns over to another something else. I'm not going to tell you because you haven't watched it yet.
No, oh really? Okay,
yes.
but
it's really good. Watch it, I promise. And
right.
I reviewed it on my personal channel. You can check it out. The link in the description below.
All right, what kind of anime was this?
So this one's a little bit hard to pinpoint because I was actually looking. The reason I was trying to dig deeper into the episodes was because I was like, I really can't pinpoint this as like a shonen or shoujo. I want to pin it as shonen ai because, which is like a kind of a boy love kind of anime, but according to people online, it doesn't actually go that far. I thought, you know, it's going in a romantic direction. Apparently, it doesn't really get to the romantic direction. Some people are calling it slice of life anime. Some people are just calling it a sports anime, like Prince of Tennis or some things like that. So, I don't know. It's somewhere in between shonen ai and slice of life and sports.
I would call it glisten.
Yes.
Yeah, let's put it in the glisten category. I'm gonna start making up my own categories for anime for
yeah,
those of us that aren't into it.
And then I'll ask you.
Yeah, so I put this in the glisten category. There's a lot of glistening in this anime, both eyeballs and bodies. So if you're into glistening, this is the anime for you. So what are we watching next week?
Next week, we're bringing it back to the awesome roots. We're watching Kill La Kill, which people have been asking nonstop for, and I've heard it is badass and violent, so let's do it.
And it reminds me of a la mode, which is delicious. If you guys want to watch Ice Cream with us, you can go to crunchyroll.com/sfnerd. It gives you a free premium trial so you can watch these animes with us. Film your responses, upload it to YouTube using the hashtag SFNKill, and then you could see yourself at the end of these videos just like these people.
There's not very much I can say about this anime. It's definitely not as engaging as a lot of animes that I have seen previously. It's very pretty to look at. The character designs and the water effects are very, very nice, and there's hair flips, everything sparkles, which is very lovely to look at. But after seeing things like Sword Art Online and Attack on Titan, which have these expansive, very enormous, creative ways of looking at the universe, this is slightly more limited for me.
I think it's a good show. I enjoyed it. My favorite character is Makoto, just because I think he's like manly, but he's like always a sweetheart though. I don't know, I like the manly sweethearts. Who's your favorite character, Andy?
Nitori.
Why?
His bowl cut is beautiful!
Yeah!
His bowl cut is nice.
Who's your favorite character,
My
Jen?
first crush.
Better than your first crush?
Yeah, let's get a little more creative than Gigolo Jew. That was, yeah. We can do better than that. Let's do better than that. Going into this, I tried to keep an open mind because I knew some of the comments that have been said about this before, and whew, oh boy, were they right. Like, I would almost kind of want to equate this anime to like a really, really like softcore porn.
There was some humor, and it wasn't like belly laugh, but I did get some chuckles from it.
It's about a swim club. Guys swimming topless in pools and swimming trunks. No, I'm not doing this video topless.
Okay, so this anime is super homoerotic. There is a lot of cool animation going on. There's a lot of bubbles and a lot of underwater shots, and you can see a lot of fun ripples and stuff going on. But really, this is all just an excuse for you to watch guys take their shirts off.
This is really not set to my demographic. I mean, that's pretty much all I've got to say. By all means, it's not a terrible anime. The art style's done well. The music's fairly cheery and well-paced. But yeah, it's not really my type of thing. It's not my cup of tea.
You know, it's actually perfectly normal for the male body to glisten like that when shirtless.
Really?
Yeah, check it out.
Oh! Oh, God. Oh, so much hair.